Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream, and I am going to do your January the 11th just for today in a meditation. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. Appreciate your listening to the program. Let's go ahead and get into the meditation. I have a meeting on the international meeting that I'm going to chair in about 45 minutes. So you can find that information down below if you want to attend. It's the International Online Marathon Meeting of Narcotics Anonymous. And I do that every Wednesday at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, the title of the meditation is called Faith. As we develop faith in our daily lives, we find that our higher power supplies us with the strength and guidance that we need. And that is from the basic text, page 94. Some of us come into recovery very frightened and insecure. We feel weak and alone. We are uncertain of our direction and don't know where to go for answers. Excuse me. Let me repeat that. We are uncertain of our direction and don't know where to go for answers. We are told that if we find some faith in a power greater than ourselves, we will find security and guidance. We want that feeling of safety and strength, but faith doesn't come overnight. It takes time and effort to grow. The seed is planted when we ask our higher power for help and then acknowledge the source of our help when it comes. We nurture this tiny seed of faith with the sunlight of our prayers each day. Our faith grows, a reward for living life on its own terms. One day we realize our faith has become like a huge spreading tree. It doesn't stop the storms of life, but we know that we are safe in its shelter. Just for today, I know that faith in my higher power will not calm the storms of life, but it will calm my heart. I will let my faith shelter me in times of trouble. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. What a powerful meditation talking about faith and that we develop faith, right, in our daily lives. We find that our higher power supplies us with the strength and guidance that we need. It's a wonderful meditation because it's the truth. We all know that there are times when we're very faithless, where we're worried. And some people will even tell you that you can't worry and have faith at the same time. Well, I'm here to tell you, I think you can. I think you can be concerned and worried about a situation and have a very small amount of faith or a lot of faith for a certain situation. If my faith is situational, then I am probably going to have times where in another situation, my faith is not as strong as it should be or could be. Let's put it like that, right? Could be. But here, I want to share with you one of my secrets. And it has a lot to do with the gratitude list. You know, that permanent gratitude list in the back of my basic text. Most of those that are listed on that permanent list of mine, they made it there because I went through a horrible situation. And it took some faith. I can't even tell you how much faith. I had to have a little faith that I was not in control of this. And this is life on its own terms. And I am going to come out on the other side of it, no matter what, especially clean and hopefully sane. And they made that list because that's what happened. And now I can go back to those moments in time and say, my God, my higher power got me through that. And I believe, for which I'm grateful, but I believe that the same grace is there for me to come through this situation. So if you find that your faith is situational or you feel like it's topsy-turvy or wishy-washy, depending on the depthness or the depthness or the intensity of the situation that you're experiencing, and you want to have a more solid type faith foundation that is there all the time, you have to work your faith muscle. You have to build that muscle, and you have to do as it says here. It's a seed that's planted, but you also have to water. And the way that you water it and the way that you make sure that it has sunlight is that every opportunity that you have a chance to shed light on that experience, do so. It's called Our Experience, Strength, and Hope. Share what you went through and how you came out on the other side. And every time I hear myself tell or retell this faith building experience that I had, my foundational faith becomes stronger and stronger and stronger to the point where it can hold weight. It can hold a tower of life experiences. I think that I've given you enough to chew on and to think about, but I want to make sure that I leave you with this. It doesn't matter how much faith you have right now. You just need a little bit. And if you have the ability to go back over your life experiences and see where your higher power brought you through a situation, express gratitude for that. Put it on your permanent gratitude list. And the next opportunity you have to give your experience strength and your hope, share that so that the newcomer knows that this works, that we go through stuff and we get through it clean. I can't tell you how many people I know that have had family members, their own children, their loved ones fall in death during this pandemic or to gun violence, and they are staying clean. I know you can do it. I believe in you. You've been in the flow of the stream, so get out there and do something mighty. Let January 11th be the best January 11th that you've ever lived, and have a great day on purpose. I will talk to you tomorrow.